properties. USBs. There we go. You should actually be able to hear the words coming out of my mouth now. And I think that's good. So we're just gonna do the usual. Once I get confirmation that I am in fact streaming on the internet, I'll start actually playing the video game. Seems like a decent idea. And we wait. And we wait. And we continue to wait. Is the game audio, like, there at all, also? That would be kind of important to know. There's a decent chance it might not be, because it's not showing up on my end. Gonna try to not actually go anywhere until I get some kind of confirmation. I'm gonna scooch my chair in, though, because it's comfy like that. Go this way, because it's the opposite of where I need to be. Alright, that's one confirmation I'm live. Just gonna go for the double check to make sure. Does my mic sound okay, and is the game audio there? Once I get that, should be clear to actually start doing things. Oh, you know, I never realized that these were like generic face junk. Which I guess makes sense. Because, like, there's the Nemesis wreckage. And we fought regular faces before, so it makes sense. I don't know. So, once I know everything works, I can get started. Alright, I guess we're good, so we're going with it. Probably going to be playing Fiora the entire time, despite the fact that most of what we're going to be doing once we get the party back together is going to be questing. So, I'm starting a bit later than I would like, but with luck, actually. I'm going to check the affinity chart now to see how outlandish this is as an idea. Okay, 2 stars in Central Bionis already, that's good. With luck, I will be able to get Monado Vore by the end of the stream. Just depends on how long it takes to get the party together and actually get control. Anyway, it's a good thing they're not, like, actually making us fight or anything too much with just Shulk and Fiora, because it's like, Fiora can keep herself alive, but Shulk's gonna die. Shulk's a glass cannon, so he's... I mean, I'm really sure the strength of these enemies is intentionally scaled for 2 people, so I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. We'll figure this out. It's working fine so far.
Fiora, great attack!
I'm gonna go all out. I like this flow. No way.
Oh, you bumped yourself up. This is what I meant by Shulk dies sometimes.
What? I feel like I could be...
Well, that was a fantastic start. This is an actual fantastic start. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run next time. Also, I'm sick, so I'm probably not going to talk very loud. Should probably keep talking occasionally, just so the re-upload doesn't get copyright claimed, because that happens. Happens quite a bit. Alright, so should I kill the Antals before they level themselves up? Or just... I'm going to go with just run. Because I'd rather get a move on than not. Or just not get noticed at all. That's probably an even better plan. But let's see. How many collectibles are there for the Fallen Arm? I feel like there'd be a lot. Okay, slightly less than I thought. Also, high plot.
Shulk,
Fiora! What's wrong?
sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mekon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk, can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mekon body, so I should live here on Bionis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mekon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
And then Shulk was like, oh yeah, willpower. And then the Monado happened. You know what? I don't need enchant or anything. I'm just gonna Shadow Eye Buster. Take out basically 2 at once. Alright. Oh, sorry, you think you can actually kill me?
Oh no! Nothing's gonna stop me!
Alright. Easy boss, oh yeah.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Oh, ooh. Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Reyn, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Reyn.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Reyn I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mekon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Reyn.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Reyn I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Reyn. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, We better get looking.
Alright, and yeah, we're actually playing as not Shulk for the first time since basically there was Ham's Fiora, which is kind of interesting. Anyway. Is there gear around here, or is it on another level? Alright, then, if you check the map, you can actually see where, compared to everyone else, they ended up. So, Shulk and Fiora, it makes sense for them to be around here, because Shulk, like, actually jumped off towards her, and she was obviously in the Mechon. These two ended up over here, because they were somewhere else. I don't know. You could probably rationalize it. I'm not about to do the physics of, like, okay, here's where they were when they fell. Here's how fast they were falling. This is where they'd actually end up. Because there are a lot of assumptions that I don't have the knowledge to make. So we're not even going to try that. Then we end up here. I don't think there's anything down in that water.
Alley-oop.
But then we got a nice open but kind of nothing in it area. They kind of...
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead. Shulk! Reyn! I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap! Right!
Yeah, they kind of assumed that you were playing Shulk the entire game, and just literally don't let you fight anything with just him and Reyn and Sharla. It'd be pretty funny. But I do think it's cool how it's like a whole, hey, we're getting the band back together, the original 3 party members thing. Also, these guys kind of suck. And I use Wild down. I think these guys resist break, so it's not like I was going to get a chance to do it anyway, but... Yeah. Come on, Charlotte. Stop pretending headshot's gonna work. This is exactly why I gave it to you.
Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Reyn! Reyn, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry?
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Reyn, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Reyn, you...
Reyn, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Alright, so now, you know how I said we had like the original 3 party members? Now we got the original 4 party members, technically, if you count Fiora, but don't count Dunban. I don't know. We're gonna bring the Colony 9 trio back. Once we get to the side questing, I'm probably gonna play as these guys most of the time. But yeah, now we just caught up basically back to where we were. I think we need to go this way now. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Plot's not in this direction, or plot is in this direction, but I'm gonna go this direction. I'm going the right way for once in my life, basically. And as you can see by those guys down there, I am, in fact, a bit underleveled. Which is probably... it's why I'm doing the side quest now, basically. That, and I want Monado Vore, because I know I'm going to forget it if I don't do it. I like how poison ivy is still a thing in this universe. And yet, it's a Mechonis collectible. It's only available when the Bionis and Mechonis combined. But here we are at the radio something, which I'm pretty sure is an actual part of an actual hand. And as you can see, this is in fact an actual arm with an actual hand on it. So, gonna do that. And kind of keep walking. I think they turned a lot of the enemies in here off. Because I'm pretty sure there usually are more, like, animal things around here. Either that or just... or cutscene, that too.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
Friends stop for Riki. Oh, Riki very hungry, and Riki sleepy. If Riki not rest now, Riki not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
What's this?
Hereupon Riki have big fight with fish. Riki win. Grilled fish taste yum yum. Ah, done it too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Riki very tired. But Riki very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Riki not understand Dun.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask. Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Riki glad Dun like yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Riki tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Riki want to hear Dun story. Riki listen carefully, for Riki is the hero born.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Riki listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Riki know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Riki know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Huh, Riki make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Riki have big family of little Pon. Riki raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Riki knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Riki is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Riki find it yesterday when Riki goes scouting.
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go! Riki has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your Nopon instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is.
Not good. Okay. Yeah. There's a segment where I'm totally making Riki party leader. This is Team Riki now. So everyone else is around here. These guys ended up a lot closer to where we're going for. Where's the heart-to-heart? Here. Which requires Riki and Melia to be at a pretty high affinity, so we're not going to do that anytime soon. Also, let me know if my voice sounds different. I might have screwed up my microphone. See, this is a party that can actually do something on its own. Like, if they didn't run into each other really quickly, this grouping is the people who'd, like, actually fare the best if they had to, like, actually do stuff together. Is there anything interesting in here? Not really. I'm pretty sure there is a way to, like, cheese it out of here without using the pipe, but we gotta use the pipe this time. Let's see. I also kind of feel like that scene basically confirms that the areas are larger than they appear in gameplay. Because it's like, Riki said he found the pipe while scouting, and it's clearly in eyesight from where the others were. Like, on the beach. So it's obvious that there's a larger area on that beach than there really is, and Riki went a further distance than still within everyone else's eyesight. So, I know I said that all the areas are actually, like, canonically bigger than they appear in game, but there is actual proof for it in this game as well. Obviously, like, if you've played 2, you know that they reference towns that you can't visit, so obviously they're bigger, but this kind of proves that the individual areas are bigger than they appear as well. Anyway, plot, again.
A village in a place like this?
Malia!
Shulk!
Guys!
You're all right!
Yeah. And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora? Do you remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place, anyway?
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Makna, the people of Mekonis.
Makna? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
The entire party is together at last. And hey, I really like the Hidden Village theme and the way it comes in there. I don't think it sounds as good at night, but it's pretty good. We're gonna be rocking the classic Team Colony 9 here. And yeah, we're supposed to go to Junks and do things, but skip travel just got unlocked. So we're gonna not do that. The plan is to basically do Upper Bionis side quests. Probably going to be a few Frontier Village related things. And we're going to get a cool thing. Basically. Hopefully. Unless it makes me fight a really strong enemy, in which case we won't get that. But we're going to go to Frontier... That's not Frontier Village. I'm going to go to Frontier Village first. I don't think pollen works is the most efficient way to do this, but it's going to be the way I'm doing it. Alright, cool. I'm like 90% sure I can actually do this no strings attached right now, so that's going to be good. Shulk and Riki are still at yellow affinity. That's pretty funny. Let's see, where do I need to be? Archaeology Center, 18 to 3, so I need to head there first. No, I don't remember my Frontier Village geography. Just in case you were curious. Alright, you know what I could do? I could use this. Alright, so 5 is the archaeology level. I skipped. I warped too low. That was 100% my fault. Alright. So head down here. And the NPC isn't here, which means I might have gotten the quest already, or it's the wrong time. So let's check. Frontier Village. No, okay. Change time. It's nowhere near the right time. That explains it. There we go. Okay. So we got Lupa, who we will attempt to help about her Grampy Pond in Colony 6. We need to make secret Napon elixir and take it to him. Hades beetles, all-seeing eyes, potent Barag poison. How many of those do I have? Probably none of them. 5 Hades beetles, 3 all-seeing eyes, 2 potent Barag. Okay. So we're just going to be killing some randos first. Is this going to be my first death as Fiora, or am I going to thread the needle? I threaded the needle. Okay. With luck, I won't actually need to... with luck, the first death as Fiora just straight up won't occur today, because most of the enemies we're going to fight, at least for what I'm trying to do right now, the strongest enemy is under level 50. Also, yeah, you're right. Skip traveling at this point does break the plot, kind of. There's a justification later on. So I guess they should have kept the skip travel restriction a little more. But... I think the Quadwings only show up during the day, so... We're gonna make day again. Wow, you can't jump a fence. Good job, Fiora. Good job. This is exactly what Shulk sees in you. Oh yeah. Alright, clearly the Quadwings aren't there, so we'll just go to here. And can we start laying off the 2 spoilers in chat now? That would be nice. I'm not going to find the Quadwings easily. I feel like this is going to be harder than the Hades beetle thing. I'm pretty sure Hades beetles are relatively common. Okay, we got all the kelp mushrooms. That's not the quest I was going for, but sure. Maybe now it'll give us Hades beetles. Alright, found the ant cells. These are not quad wings, though. I could have sworn they were around here. Or is it Ansel's during the day, quad wings at night? That could be it. Quad wings are like a lot more owly than they are. Alright, no, they're just still there. Okay. It just be like that sometimes, I suppose. Oh my god. Alright. So, like, maybe they're on this way, maybe? I don't know. I actually never went that way at all. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, here's the quad wings. There's like one skip travel point away.
Don't get careless.
I hate these things. Don't get
Shut up,
careless, guys.
I do like how a lot of Shulk and Fiora's quotes are like mirrors of each other. Like one of them don't get careless and the other one's don't get careless, guys.
That was great.
Good touches. You're... Good job, Fiora.
Should be okay if we fight like
Clearly
this.
the upgrades that the Mechon put on you were so good that you could hit things without actually attacking them.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys.
Did Ryan just... Good job, Ryan. Oh, you're a unique monster that I never killed. Hello. Elder Drager.
You're mine.
Might actually show off Fiora's talent art here.
Whoa! That was close.
Check. Okay, you only resist break, so possible. Although, let's be real, there's kind of no need to go all out on this thing. Yeah, you're done. Remember when that guy was hard?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
But what we are going to do is just kind of dick around in Makna Forest a little bit and hope we run into Hades beetles. If we don't, then I might need to do a completely different set of side quests. Or gasp, actually do plot. First, I'm going to like actually check to see how many I have first. Because that could determine a lot of things. Of course there's no alphabetical search option, because, you know, why would this game have that? I have 0. I'm pretty sure I just straight up have 0. Oh, joyous me, joyous day, joyous something. I don't know. We're gonna go south then, because we haven't been there yet. Gonna probably just end up doing a lot of Makna Forest stuff until I get these Hades beetles, because I said I want to do the Vore, and I'm gonna do the Vore. Trying to remember if there are areas where a huge amount of items spawn at once. Like specifically in Makna. If there's any such place, this might very well be it.
All right.
But we got the sparkling pool, which only has one item orb and what appears to be parts of a shipwreck in there, so I don't know how someone got a ship crashed in there. Did they, like, somehow pierce through the bottom of Aerith Sea and end up there? But let's see. Oh, that is not every location. I thought we had everything. That's interesting. Guess we're missing something up in that direction, then. Go to King Agni's tomb, because I think there are a few items around here. If anyone knows a good place to farm items in Makna Forest, do tell. Because I want my Hades beetles. Alright, this guy is such a fat ass I can't grab the item behind him. Okay. Yes, you can see Fiora's talent art, Cannon Drones 1, which is just the attack in a straight line. And no, I have no idea why I'm using like a weird inflection for some words.
You two never change.
Like, this is my normal voice. It might be a sick thing. Alright, let's not accidentally go into Valak Mountain. Alright, so if I'm only missing the one secret area, I should get the entire map filled in at least. This is a red item for something that I'll need to do in the future. Actually, this is a red item for the side quest that I need the Hades beetles for, which is pretty funny. If you want to talk about Fiora's arts that she gets via level up, it's fine. Like, I haven't stopped you from talking about... Like... I even let people talk about Mind Blast, even though Melia got it through a story event. Because I kept saying Mind Blast and Burst End were the same thing. But, like, level up arts are fair game. So I'm gonna head for the secret area, because I'm pretty sure there's a secret area somewhere that has... a lot of items in it. Gonna try upriver, and if that fails, just do a bunch of Frontier Village quests that would say, oh, guess we're having our first Fiora death today anyway.
I can't take any more.
Well, there I was trying to be cool. Alright, take two. This time we're gonna not die. That's what I should have done. I should have gotten like a Shulk Screaming Fiora emote. Oh yeah, there's the secret area. I almost died again, too.
can't
Wait, what?
take
I was in the water that time.
anymore.
Game. I'm salt-filled and ready today. Alright, so I'm gonna just walk to the lowest point in the bridge, find the local minimum of that parabola, and then I'm gonna jump off. See how the game likes it. Alright, I think we're... This better not kill me. Okay. Also, there are very big frogs here. Yeah, I would turn press F to pay respects for Fiora into a meme, but I don't actually remember if people were spamming Fs when she died in the beginning of the story. So, not sure. I also, just like semantic-wise, I do consider her I do consider her as having died and come back as opposed to, like, never dying. Because she basically explains that she died. Like, yeah, it could have just been a coma or something, but semantic-wise, I do consider it as her dying and being revived in this body, as opposed to just kind of being taken and experimented on. Anyway, we still haven't found any Hades beetles. So that's 0 of 5.
I can feel the power.
Got Seahorse Islet with a grand total of 0 items. And was that? No, I'm still missing something. Okay. That's quite interesting. I thought that would be enough to fill in the map. Don't worry, I'm going to jump off the waterfall. I'm just going to try to grab at least one item when I go. I don't know if you get an achievement specifically for this one. I don't think so. I think it's just the regular fall to your death one. Just gonna Google to see if there's an easy way to get one. Actually, you might be able to trade for them. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so I could just trade with a Baba for the beetles. I got an NPC I can trade with, but unless there's a secret area that only opens for a quest, I should have everything in Makna Forest right now. Which, like, I'll check north of the watering hole and see if that was the problem, but I don't think it was. So I'm gonna head to Satoral Marsh and then loop back into Frontier Village. everything. This is actually really bothering me now. I could just look up a map and see what I'm missing, but... You know what? I'm gonna do that. I guess it's just gotta be something up there. Let me see. I'm just gonna straight up double check this with my map. Okay, what do I got? I got a bit Biz Basin. I got Hodler. I'm missing one. I'm missing a very stupid thing. Missing a very stupid thing. Alright. So heading due south from here. If I'm lucky, or get in the right place. Basically, the area got marked on the map because I got close to it. But the actual location didn't get marked. So I didn't walk into Precipice Bridge directly. So with that, I still don't have everything. Okay. Delicious. Alright. Alright, Makna Forest. What am I even still missing? I've got... Oh! Another thing that's marked on the map, but technically not discovered because I didn't get close enough to it. Missing not one, but two... Okay, this game's trying to play hardball today, isn't it? I see what is being done, and I do not appreciate it. Especially because this is like the largest hike to get there. And no, we're not going to kill a mammoth on this trip. Come on. Can't wait to get killed by the bird and to have to start this all over again. Alright, where am I going? And why is it wrong? That's why it's wrong. Alright, now the hard part's gonna be getting in there without dying. I think I can do this. Oh wow, rain. That doesn't happen too often. I probably didn't go this far before just because I wasn't exploring this area too much. And because I was low enough level to actually get attacked by these guys. But yeah, the water actually never gets deep enough for anyone other than Riki to swim here, which is pretty funny. Alright. Clear waterfall. Did that do it? Oh my god, that still didn't do it. Good thing I didn't close the Makna Forest map this time. So I got everything over there. Got everything over here. We got bridge 1, bridge 2, bridge 3, repaired bridge 4. I'm missing two areas in the same place. Okay. So... don't know how I pulled that off. But I think we're reaching a close on the meandering around Makna Forest area, the aspect of this stream. Once we're done here, things will actually happen. Oh, hey! Speaking of rainbows without Reyn, there's a rainbow, and there's a Reyn. So how about that? That was one of those really good coincidences with something that was happening in chat. Let's see, I'm not exactly sure where the one location I'm looking for is. I know what it's called. Oh, here it is. I thought this is basically where you saw Melia fighting the Telethia for the first time. I don't know why you don't auto-discover that, since that's where you find her. It's just a weird cutscene quirk. It, like, puts you out of the right location. Then I think it's either back here or somewhere around here is the last part. I like how with all of this, we still haven't found a single Hades beetle. So basically, it's a really good thing that I'm gonna I hate you, game. I actually hate you. But that's not gonna change the fact that I'm gonna trade for the rest of them. Last thing's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. I am, in fact, in the vicinity. Doesn't look to be behind this guy. Oh, no, it is behind this guy. Okay. So, another required fight.
This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys. I'm powering up.
Alright. There we go.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Piece of cake.
Here's the sap cave. Algora sap, Algora sap, and Algora sap, I'm assuming. Yep, okay. This should be. Look at that great big blue. That's everywhere in Makna Forest. Thank God. Now I'm going to head to Satoral Marsh. Probably do the same thing now that I think of it. That's Bionis interior. And get some Brog stuff. First thing, though, gonna bring up the Satoral Marsh map. Just see how much I'm missing. Answer is only a couple things, so we're gonna just do it then. And then while we're here, look for some Brogs. Oh God, I have tweets blowing up. That's not good. Oh well. I mean, it's a good thing overall. And yes, shut up. Daytime Satoral Marsh is happening. Can't always be nighttime. And I'm very not paying attention to where I'm going, which is why I ended up backwards. Let's see. Now, there's a very good reason I didn't go here before, and it's goggles. Or are the goggles not here right now? Okay. Here's the place of judgment. Where are the goggles? Yeah. That's why. Thankfully, you could just kind of run through and get the Soda Ruins if you're here for that, but... Yee. Actually, I'm missing one place in this area. Got the Soda Ruins, got the Place of Judgment. I think I need the Oath Sanctuary, which is up there. So that's gonna be fun. Then I should be able to either suicide or warp out, get the last location, and kill some Brogs, because that's all we're actually here for. I'm just getting the last location because I like seeing filled out maps. Speaking of filled out maps, I know we got the full map for Sword Valley. I don't know if we did for Galahad. Let me check that real quick. Looks like we did just by default. So that's nice. Alright, there's the Oath Sanctuary. Then from here, everything down here isn't actually a location. We only need to get into here, so... Crown Tree. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that's, like, actually where, going for anyway. So, once we get there, we can just kill the Brogs there and be done with it. I'm actually not sure what type of Brog drops what we need, so I'm gonna kill all of them. I feel like that's a sound strategy. There we go. Probably didn't need to bother using the art that had the long animation, but I'm gonna do it.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I know, side quests, dropping viewers, whatever. Actually, I'm judging by the amount of viewers chat says I have. The actual number's wrong, so I'm okay with this. Also, it's nighttime again, so take that in with your eye holes. Let's see. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I went very far the wrong way, actually. Yeah, I went backwards. Okay. Don't know how I pulled that off. What I needed to do was kind of go directly that direction. But pretty sure it's not Detox Brogs. I think it's one of the poison-related ones. So I need one of the poisony places. Below here somewhere. Below this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Poison Swamp, which should be the last thing in Satoral Marsh. Of course it isn't. Oh, baby. Let's see, what else am I missing? Coos Swamp, Snotty Waterfall, Poison Swamp. Fate, Barrymore, Dark Swamp, Exile Fortress, Igna Territory, Nopon Refuge, Basin Cave, Altar of Fate. Floodgate, Oath Sanctuary, Place of Judgment, so to Ruins. I think I'm missing a secret area then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 of those. What am I missing? Locust Swamp, Zaldania Waterfall, Poison Swamp, Altar of Fate, Barren Moor, Dark Swamp, Exile Fortress, Ignite Territory, Napon Refuge, Basin Cave, Mock Floodgate, Oath Sanctuary, Place of Judgment, Soter Ruins. According to the map on the wiki, I have everything. So, don't know what's up with that. Let's see. Locust Swamp, Zaldania Waterfall, Poison Swamp, Altar of Fate, Barren Moor, Basin Cave, Napon Refuge, Exile Fortress, Mock Floodgate, Oath Sanctuary, Place of Judgment, Dark Swamp, Soda Ruins, Ignite Territory. Thank you for following. I don't know what I'm missing. That's a problem. Because I've got all the locations and I've got all the landmarks. The game just decided to not let me get everything. So that's fun. But quest-wise, should probably get on those brogs. Potent brog poison from poison brogs, so here was in fact the correct way to go. Anyone can tell me what location or whatever I'm missing. It would be most appreciated, because I have everything, and it's not giving me the map. Might be a bug or something stupid, but I don't know. I don't have time to waste doing that when I've got other things to deal with. Aren't you glad this wasn't a plot stream? Alright, Ryan's just standing in the poison.
No problem at all.
Good drive, sword drive. Good drive, sword driving. Good job, sword driving before it killed you. This is going to haunt me for a very long time. I guess I'll have to fill it out myself. Alright, I'm gonna do one more once over because this is really bothering me. Kelshire Wetland, Napon Merchant Camp, Crown Tree, Glowing Obelisk, Sororal Statues, Statue Summit, Shining Pond, and back to Kelshire Westland. Then for locations, Locust Swamp, Zaldania Waterfall, Poison Swamp, Altar of Fate, Barren Moor, Basin Cave, Napon Refuge, Exile Fortress, Mock Floodgate, Oath Sanctuary, Place of Judgment, Dark Swamp, Soda Ruins, and Ignite Territory. It just didn't give it to me. And I'm gonna have to live with that. I do have all of Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress, but we're gonna have to go back to Sword Valley at some point to get a quest. Or I think 2 of the quests. Because I just didn't feel like fighting enemies at that time. Small pond northwest of Exile Fortress. Yeah, I have that. That's the Glowing Obelisk. That's a story thing. Or no, here. That's a thing? That didn't... Ah. Okay. I'm just blind, so... Thank you for that. More importantly,
Don't get careless.
we're here to steal this guy's sack. I think I saw 2 things called obelisk and was like, hey, I have an obelisk discovered.
Right, let's
keep going.
Man, what a
I
bunch
got
of
everything.
jokers.
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh crap. Alright. Kill the small guy. Run. Okay, you know what? He dropped the wood chest anyway. No big deal. But yeah, I do like the fact that we got the sacks to go with the wood that I was getting before. Didn't even think of that one. Alright. Gonna use the glowing obelisk to get to the silent obelisk. Then just head south back into the swamp. Alright. This asshole should be the last thing I need. And it's actually a landmark too, which adds even more insult to injury. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now that I think of it. Pretty sure I got everything in the ether mines at least. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure I got everything in Colony 6? No, I'm missing stuff in Colony 6, which is more so I'm not developing Colony 6 enough. Bionis, I'm definitely missing stuff. Don't know where, probably in the high level area. But that's not important, we just need one more sack. I know they could probably be traded for, but whatever. Wall here. Gotta see if I can get the thing I missed. Hey! Good thing I did, because that was exactly what I needed. So now we can go to Frontier Village. Jump into the basement, because I think that's the guy I'm looking for, where the guy I'm looking for is. I think they're in the basement or outside. And hopefully this leads outside, because I'm an idiot and don't remember. Alright, hold on. Well, I need to talk to you for something. Oh! One Hode camouflage. So, hey, there we go. Just accidentally finish a quest. We take those. Or not? Oh, then I need to, like, go back and talk to someone else. Got it. Alright, you're generic. Lost your ball. Could have sworn I found that already, but I guess not. But if I remember correctly, the guy I'm looking for is base of a tree in the east area. So over here, which means I skip travel to the wrong place. Also, look forward to me mixing up East and West plenty of times. Where am I going? Alright, need to go up to go down. Something feet don't touch the ground. Blah 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 blah. Sonic Heroes. I don't know. I don't know enough words to that song to be able to make a joke out of that. Monster Quest for Makna Forest. Not gonna do those. Had our fair share of Makna Forest today. Baba. Probably that, because they're dragonflies? Okay. I do believe... Haha! 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 We'll just keep giving him Sherl mushrooms. Because they have most of those. By keep giving him Sherl mushrooms, I mean, just give him whatever's on the first page, because I want to get out of here at some point. I really wish there was a way to mass trade. Like, if this gets a remaster, that's like the one thing that I really want them to change. Alright. Hades beetle. Sure. Okay. Step 1. Go to the ground floor and complete the quest here. Which I think I... Okay, never mind. I don't need to swap in. Hello, Bana! Forgot I already had you in the affinity chart. Anyway. Mushy Mushrooms is done. Oh. So that wasn't even the quest that I thought I was doing. Okay. So set it to daytime again, because I need to talk to the kids that are around here. We got rid of the ghost. Got our woefully outdated Panther... Oh, of course you assholes have another quest. Oh, the Napon Siege quest line. Okay, I forgot about that. I think this is a precursor to, one of Riki's skill trees. But we're not going to do that now. Alright, then we turn it to nighttime so we can talk to Lupa, and then we need to do 4 more quests for Lupa, so we're getting there. Actually, I don't even know if we're done with this quest. So take it to Grampy Pond, who's Grampy Pond? I don't even know who it is. Is it Satata? I feel like it's Satata. It is Satata. Okay. I knew that much at least. You know, we'll go to the freight road so I could discover more areas in Colony 6, because screw it. I can, so I will. Actually, does this even lead into the colony? Or no, that's the exit to the ether mines. So. No, actually, this is still the best way to go. So just gotta loop back around and then cross the destroyed area. Hello, level 21 enemies. Not even worth destroying. Actually, do I have... I feel like if I've completed any Collectopedia so far, it's going to be Colony 6. Never mind. There I go, assuming I'm competent at the game again. There's our pod depot. I love them antals. Climb up into there from anywhere but back there? Of course I can't. I do, in fact, read chat. I just don't respond to everything that's said in chat. Because believe it or not, when I'm not doing side quests, it gets a lot more interesting than this. Or, chat gets a lot wilder than this. Oh, so White Night Rods and Verdant Eternities are strange items, which is kind of interesting because they both sounded like they'd be flowers. Yeah, we're just gonna do that, because I guess it won't let me discover everywhere in Colony 6. Or I didn't walk far enough. That's equally possible. I should probably upgrade Colony 6 again at some point. Let's see, he's not out at night, isn't he? Hey, at least we did get red pollen orbs as a thing in 2 at all.
You know,
that was one of my favorite parts about Torna. So, now we have to go back to Lupa. So we took that huge detour for 0 reason. But, I mean, I guess we can talk to Juju and let him know we're okay. I've seen like 3 different versions of Malaset so far. Also, basically, oh wow, I have none of these things. Good job. There's no way Rex is gonna be in Smash and Base, but if there's DLC, he's the most likely character to be DLC. Just straight up. if there was an export announced at the last direct, then I would have said Elma was a shoo-in, but there wasn't one, so I don't think she'll be in whatsoever. Like, unless they can somehow make her an echo of something, which wouldn't be very true to her game, so I wouldn't want it. She's probably not going to be in whatsoever. I could see them bringing in Elma as an assist trophy to go along with the new character reveal, but unfortunately, she's just not likely to be in. Anyway. That's the first Lupa quest done. We got our woefully outdated panther shoes. Now we can finally start actually kind of getting along the way to what we're doing. Excuse me. So she needs to do research. My favorite thing. To grab 3 ancient documents. I believe I grabbed one already this stream, so hopefully we're good. Let's see. Forest, northeast of Alec Pass. Yeah, I definitely got the one around here already. So the next one is... one of them's in here, so I'm just going to do that first. And then the third one's just in the water. In between the bridges. So thankfully I got the one that was out of the way first. Should make things a little easier. Honestly, my favorite part of the fact that pollen orbs are just Napon drugs is just straight up the fact that we've never actually seen what they look like, because they always show up as some form of generic collectible or whatchamacallit. Alright, so that's the one. That one's down there, I think. But what we're looking for is over the bridge. Yeah, if it's not here, then I'll see it. Okay. Not a big deal. I'm pretty sure we can kind of guess what they look like, but we've never actually seen what straight up red pollen orbs look like, because they're generic collectibles in both games they appear in. So. But yeah, the one reason that I don't think Elma has too big a chance is that the last direct was a perfect time to reveal her. It was right after she was added to 2. It was when the last trailer for 2 ever was dropping, because it was right before the Torna announcement. So this is like... I just killed myself again. But I just feel like if Elma was in the game, there were so many better times they could have revealed her. Unless we're not getting another Smash-centric Direct, and are just getting a regular Nintendo Direct where they're going to show an export and then her. That was a really long fall, by the way.
Sorry.
I kind of want to see how long that took. But what we're going to do is... I need to get the things I need to get. Shulk Screaming emote and make the sub-badge Finch. I feel like I'd want to have a Finch emote, like, probably just replace the one of my face, because I'd want there to be one, but I don't use face cam in streams. And, like, I feel like I could... The one emote slot that I get for regular subs right now, I feel like it could go to better use than just a random picture of me. Alright, it's not in this section of the river, it's the next. Hopefully I'm in the right place. So I'm thinking just make Shulk Screaming the $5 one. Keep Turners as the $25 one, obviously. Maybe swap out Rex for something better. And then just Finch as the sub badge. Because she deserves it. I mean, Shulk Screaming is better than Rex Screaming by virtue of Shulk's voice actor was directed better for Screaming. I kind of refuse to believe that it was Rex's voice actor's fault because he screams really good in the cutscene where you finish off the final boss. It's just that was his only scream. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe that cutscene was finished first or finished earlier than some of the rest of them. So he actually had what it looked like to go off of or something. Because, like, then you got... There's a great Mithra Scream in Torna. So, I haven't gone back to check the credits yet to see if they got a new voice director, if it was just the fact that they had the cutscenes to work off of. Because it was either that or just poor direction. And I wouldn't be surprised if they got a new director for Torna. Because people are like, hey, the actors have potential, but the direction is kind of non-existent in some scenes. Let's fix that. We got more woefully outdated gear. Recite a prayer in front of the ruins. We do in fact want to delve. And this is basically King Agni's tomb. This is when you're supposed to discover it. I don't know why I paged down the entire thing when it was the thing on the bottom, but I'm just stupid like that. Alright, so pray to God that something doesn't pop out and kill me. Are those skeletons? Oh, they're Ignis skeletons. Okay, I was gonna be like, wait, are those Napon skeletons? That would have been pretty messed up. Actually, no, never mind. We do see what a Napon skeleton looks like, because there's the stupid cutscene of Tatsu getting struck by lightning. But in order to get through here, we do in fact need to kill Brutal Gravar. I don't know if I can actually do this with this party. So, you know what? He's taking a lot of damage. And he's actually broken. Can't daze him, but, like, Night Storm's still good. Ow. Okay. That art was just straight up Crazy Dance 3. He's got Decapitator, which sounds like an... Yeah, it sounds like an instant death. Topple lasts like 10 years in this game, so I might not get Shulk sped into... Oh. Or it's just gonna miss because he's not toppled. I like that. That's actually hilarious. No Divine Protect needed when you're just... don't get hit in the first place. Alright, we're good. I don't know why I was worried.
Keep this up.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Good job, Shulk. I'm actually proud of you for that one. There's something down there. Well, we can't get at it yet. Which, guess what? That means we got another quest. Oh yeah, he could have a topple spike. Oh, last stream was fun with the topple spikes. Because, like, every unique monster in Sword Valley has some kind of stupid spike that prevents you from just toppling it. I got killed like 8 dozen times with that. Hello, Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo. Something about the giants. Got that. You do not have your next quest, which I believe is because area affinity is too low. Yep, okay. Unfortunately, that means we can't do any Alchemoth quests, which is bad because there are a lot of freaking Alchemoth quests. So, what we're gonna do is... just challenge... Nah, I don't feel like making it a hot day because it takes forever. Leku's food crisis, don't have that. Decoration makeover, don't have that. Basically, we're just gonna do a bunch of quests and 4.9. God damn it. Alright, so basically all of the non-generic quests involve me getting stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can set up some stupid trade chains. So that's gonna be fun. I also just googled peachy leg joint. Okay, if I overtrade with a Lupa, I can actually get the peachy leg joints, which is good. Because that means I don't have to move. What's our cheapest thing? All of our things are freaking expensive. God damn it. I feel like... Give you this. This is the most inefficient way of getting peachy leg joints, but it's the way I choose to do it. Oh yeah, baby. I could have just gone out and killed 2 Dinoses, but what's the fun in that? And now I got a couple extra pairs of Grand Boots, because, you know, why the hell not? Alright, now if I knew where Leku is supposed to be, I'd have a much easier time of this. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend Googling peachy leg joint unless you're on, like, incognito mode round 2 or something stupid. But, there's the shiny ball. Think I can live that jump down there? It's always worth trying. Oh, barely. Love when that happens. You go up, you go down, you go Ardenac. Lupa means magnifying glass. That makes sense, and she's a scientist. Or actually, no, she's an archaeologist, so she probably examines a lot of things with a magnifying glass. Am I still on the wrong level? I feel like I'm on the wrong level. Where is Leku? I think he might be by Riki's house. No, okay. You know what? He might just be around here. Have I gotten Monado Eater yet? You must have missed the quest that I was doing, because I'm literally doing that quest chain right now. That's pretty much exactly what I'm working for. being able to Vore my enemies is pretty much exactly the goal of this stream. Oh, I had safe search on. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that. Like, I shouldn't be surprised that googling peachy leg joint gives you porn, but goddamn. Now the can't believe I'm actually just look who's 6 to 18. I think it's just the wrong time. Yeah, today's goal is... No, it's not 6 to 8. Oh, yeah. What happens if you Google Peachette leg joint? I feel like that's equally bad as peachy leg joint. Alright, here we go. It was literally harder finding you than finding the items you needed. Alright, then on today's episode of praying that we get an affinity level up. You know, we don't even have affinity level 2 with Colony 9 yet, and I'm shooting for level 3 with Central Bionis. That just shows both how many quests I didn't do, but how unlikely I am to actually get this done. Decoration makeover. Enigma Lotus. Lotuses. Hopefully this could be traded for. Kilaki trades them, which means... Well, first off, you have another quest I could do at some point. So, I think we need to just talk to people? Yeah. Oh, yeah! Leku and Kilaki's Patreon. Forgot that was a thing. Ah. Anyway. Great, need to do that 5 times. Good thing I like have 15 of an item that works for it. I'm dying inside. Why do these menus take so long? Oh god, I wish mass trading were a thing. Oh, I feel like even with 2's level of polish, they would have put mass trading in if trading were a thing in 2. Because this is just doing it on a small scale, and it's really painful already. I'm just waiting for the time someone makes like a remix of the Frontier Village theme with mic'd screams and or pained noises. Alright. Now I can dive bomb to the center of the village. Also pick up a quest here. Sweet aroma coming from the altar. Oh, right! The poison one! Alright. Wait, do I not have benign I'm pretty sure the quest log said I had benign crickets. I was going for the wrong person. Where's Peppa? That's a good question. Probably up somewhere. I also like how they just straight up have that thing flying out there and it's not an enemy you can fight. Like, the only Frontier Village enemies are quest related. Yes. Alright, so we actually need to do it for 2 quests. Got a woefully outdated jungle cap. Oh yeah. Still at 2 stars. That's okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna do sweets. Should we do sweet seduction? I feel like we should do honoring the Napon Sage. Lia Fish is easy. But I'm gonna check to see if I can trade for benign crickets. Deki will trade for them. He's out front from 9 to 16. Not sure if I even have him on the affinity. Alright, Core, what do you want? You have... Okay, so you want me to do a quest about Deki. So find a Napon that likes bugs. Giant Massive friends, thank you. I can't say I've been called Giant Massive before. But we're not gonna give Deki a friend yet. We're here to trade with him. Yeah. Where is he? Southeastern corner of the map. Oh. So he's that way again. Also, apparently, Deki's Japanese game is Deku, which is pretty funny. I might need to Photoshop that later. Enemies in 2 in general, and by extension Torna, are, they have a range of about 3 levels that they can be whenever you, like, reload them, as in, like, warp to where they are and stuff. The gargoyles just count as a normal enemy. So, if you die to them, the level will be redone. It's why the fact that when you have to fight multiple gargoyles, they can actually be different levels. Like, those gargoyles count as a normal enemy, basically. Also, Deki isn't here. Is this not the southeastern corner of the map? Alright, like, east is that way, south is that way. Where is he? I'm within the hours of 9 and 16, so... He's just being bad. I don't know. Oh, here he is. I don't think I actually have him in the affinity chart. Alright. I mean, he is green, so him being Deku does make sense. And I need to trade for 4 time. I'm in pain on the inside and outside. Up, right, down, A. Up, right, Y, down, down, A, down, A, up, A. Alright, we got those. Now we can warp to Aerith Sea. I think they appear a lot on Hovering Reef 7. Yeah, welcome to Aerith Sea, Fiora, by the way. Oh yeah, people have actually data mined the model for Mithra's food, like without the pixelated sensor on it. It has basically a moving live squid and an arm in it. In case you were curious. Alright, that's an echidna. I distinctly remember aggroing Chlorolias when fighting the Stella X, so... Where are these guys? 2, 4, 5, and 9. Okay. So, back where I was, basically. Are they only at night? At night, okay. Knew I was doing something wrong. You know, you're actually right. Mithra would need to go into the future if she wanted to put squid in it. Because there aren't any squids in Torna. I don't think there are any, like, new enemy species. Because gargoyles count as artifices. And they're artifices in the base game. Oh yeah, AI Shulk has Battle Soul equipped. Good thing we're, like, not gonna be fighting anything difficult. Or we already fought the most difficult thing we're gonna fight, at least with this eater chain.
Alright, we can do it. Okay, let's finish this. Now it's right. Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Torna super bosses are overall significantly easier than ones in the main game. Basically, if you've gotten the slate pieces, you need all of them and a ton of money to unlock them. 3 of the 4 are made easy by the fact that you could just overlevel past them. But they're pretty doable without a ridiculously optimized setup. And... the other... the last one is only level 100. It does have some kind of ridiculous stuff. The hardest... basically the hardest part about Torna unique monsters in general is the fact that, there's no way to purge Awakening, and a lot of them just have Awakening. But let's see. I believe Bitter Kiwi is the correct option, but since I already got 4 Walnut Grapes, I'm locked into the bad ending for that quest. Yep. Bitter Kiwi, I'm pretty sure, is what you needed to get the right ending. This is one of those beginner traps that I just completely fell for, but I kind of don't care. So that's unfortunate. I think I permanently screwed up the affinity link between 2 characters with that. Oops. I'm not going to complete the quest because it might actually make me lose area affinity with Central Bionis. And I definitely don't want that. That's done. So this one makes you find a secret area, so this probably is worth a lot more. Although if I got the affinity I need, then I don't need to do anything right now. Back. I'm gonna double check just to make sure. Sweet Seduction. Alright, so the 3D version did fix it, which is interesting. Alright, yeah, I think if this wasn't the Wii version... Oh yeah, I think unless the quest just straight up got rid of my walnut grapes, which I'm pretty sure it does. Walnut grapes, fruit, or... Okay. I'm gonna try selling walnut grapes, see what happens. I feel like I had 8 and it just took 4 out automatically. Alright. Sell all of those. Then check the quest. Still says go see him. Like, I'm pretty sure if I talk to him with 0 grapes and 2 kiwis. Alright, they can't be traded for yet. So I'm gonna pray that fixes it somehow. But for now, we're gonna see the Nap on stage. And no, I can't save scum it because I'm pretty sure it's determined. Like, I'm pretty sure it's determined before you talk. Like, if you talk to him the first time with the grapes, it'll screw things up. So, yeah, like, I'll save scum it before I do it, but I think I'm already locked in. Anyway, Divine Sanctuary. Like, I'm pretty sure it took 4 grapes from my inventory immediately, and that was what happened. Anyway. Alright. It has to be rainbow weather for this to happen, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to... The things I do for Vore. Actually, you can change weather by just repeat setting it to this... Or no, it needs to be a different time. It needs to be a different Titan, too. Did I really see it? Did I really get a Hades beetle? Okay. This does need to be rainbow weather, right? Never mind, it's time locked. North of the what? Oh, it's also here and not in the actual secret area. So that's not good. Because that means that it doesn't require me to go to a secret area. Which probably means less stuff. Oh well. If I didn't know bitter kiwis only spawned at night, I was about to be like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I got 2 bitter kiwis right now? And then the Napon Sage just actually, he's the thing. Also, Napon Sage is just a regular NPC now. He's in the affinity chart. He has days up 4. And then Shirl Mushroom, so he will actually trade for bitter kiwis. Just not right now. But if you look him up in the affinity chart, he is 9999. And his personality is the Sage. Good job, dude. You did it. I don't know what you did, but you did it. Oh god. Hopefully I get the affinity fast, because the... Like, Lupa has 2 more quests after this, and eventually I'll get the thing I'm going for. Those are fast, but I don't know how long it'll take to get the thing. But... That's done. Check affinity chart again. I doubt I got it this time. Nope. Let's see. Hunt for a patron. I might as well just cheese all of these with the wiki at this point. Because these are minor big quests. And I want major big quests. So we need Lupa Modamo, and we already got Peppa. So good for us. 2 out of the 3 were characters we needed to talk to anyway. Set it tonight. Actually, Modamo just straight up appears in Leku's location, but at night, so it's even better. Ask me for help, Leku. And then I can see exactly where Modamo should be. Except he's only during 2 hours. Just kind of sucks. Key to success is boing boing. Okay. Important life lessons. Then set it today. There we go. Did a thing, Blade Defense 4. Laki's got a quest this time. Why do you want to be Hero Pawn? Your example is Riki. How could that possibly make you want to be a Hero Pawn? What the hell? Oh boy. Alright, so Hero Pawn's Spirit, 2 tasty Ancel wings. I feel like it would be slightly faster to just kill Ancels than it would be to trade in this case. Probably gonna regret it, but I'd be somewhat surprised if I didn't have at least one already. Let's see. At least one around here, which I know is a fact, because I saw it while I was looking for the quad wings. Coming. It's coming. It's coming. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's not an Ancel. That's Pterodactyl. Okay. Let me guess. Now I'm not going to be able to find him. Alright, I'm going to lure back to like here, just so you don't fall in the water or something stupid. Kind of feel bad for Fiora that this stream is the introduction to using her, but whatever. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't even matter. Shut up. In the end, doesn't. be nice if I knew where they spawned more, other than just... Okay, I got 2, basically, in a row, which is good enough. I'm lucky I'll drop both in one cycle.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys.
Alright, Shulk and Fiora, I guess just always say don't get careless twice. Which, yeah, I guess it's cute, because it's like they're saying it to each other.
Should be
But-
okay if we fight like this.
Whatever. Okay. I knew that was going to be faster than trading. Map? Where are... Oh, that was weird. Actually, Fiora in both forms has the same lines, right? Like, she gets new ones for the other party members that don't join you. But I think her ones for Shulk and Reyn are all the same. But we got the Ansel wings. Tell me if my mic got screwed up, because I just leaned something and it might be your problem. So, we got Kilaki's note. Kilaki says she will bash big strong monster. I like how Ryan has the comment on it, like... Yeah, let her kill things, or something, I don't know. It's a learning experience. Bash obsessive Galgaron in the area of the Hode layer. Just gonna double check the affinity chart to make sure I didn't get it off of that. Thankfully, like, the further on we get... No. Further on we get in quest chains, the more affinity we get. Which is like the only saving grace, because at least doing chains here. But if Hode Lair's here, do that and just head south. I think the enemy's a low enough level where I can take it with this team. Hopefully. Because this here's Precipice Bridge. There are like 3 Orlugas on the bridge. Oh, there's another Makna head cell. Almost Sabulum Arena. And here's some Orlugas and Hodes. Technically not in the Hode layer yet, so anyone's game. Also, look at that delicious poppin'. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Then I'm basically just gonna hold down the L and or R buttons until I see a unique monster tag. Sabulum Arena. That was unlocked the whole time, apparently. Okay. I feel like this is a good place for a Galgaron. I think there's got to be something big down here, right? Oh yeah, there he is. Big Arena Orluga. Interestingly enough, this isn't a location. I feel like it would have benefited from just being a location too.
I'll annihilate you.
Unleash Talent Art in back attack, which did get the bonus effect because his back was turned. Shulk has battle soul.
Concentrate your attacks.
Bring it on!
Alright, I like how everyone except the unique monster is targeting me right now. Rescue Bugle is one of the best attack names I've ever seen.
You saved me. Yikes.
Alright,
I'm gonna
you know,
go
I
all
kind of
out.
want the treasure chest.
Not long now.
Double wind. Your history.
So,
That's great. Nice
guess we'll kill these guys.
Eat this. We can definitely do this.
Did Shulk just waste a Monado Buster on something that was basically dead already? I think he did. Shulk, this is why Fiora needs to be around. Keep you from doing stupid ass decisions.
I know I can.
Like that. And I like how there's at least one Orluga out there who's just not joining the fight. Also, nice sword grave, right? Yeah, two of the Orlugas just never got aggro. Got a pair of cool trunks. There's a hip and happening swimsuit, yo. You know what would suck? If enough quests to get 3 stars just straight up weren't available until later on in the story. I feel like that can't be the case, but I'm slightly concerned still. But like I said, we're doing chains, and that's a good thing. It would be cool if these guys like actually showed up, you know? There we go, Jesus. We bashed Obsessive Galgaron. Alright. So I got a new quest. But I also got a decent amount of affinity. Decent amount is not enough. Alright. What do you got for me now? Oh, I've been looking up for Kilaki. He has neglected himself. Oh, we need to give him a what? Oh, it's one of these. Popularity Premonition. Alright, which is the correct answer for this, though? I forgot how long Leku's chain was, actually. But this is the last one. Alright. Peppa is slightly better, according to... You get a different affinity chart link, so... Okay, and the prerequisite for this quest was 2.5 stars, so we're getting there. But Peppa time. 7 to 15 by the chief's residence. Shulk, what did you do? Alrighty, there you are. Alright. Yes! Make yourself cute because she wants Leku to say she cute. So, need 3 delicious Vangtails. If it were just Vangtails, I would be like, alright, okay. Sure, you need them to, like, patch up the dress or something. But the fact that they're specifically delicious Vangtails heavily implies, that she just wants food. But let's see. Buiovang and Teneb Vangs. Alright, cool. So it looks like one of the types of Vangs that drops them is right by the pod landing site. Yes, during the night. Not sure how many of them I have right now, but... Let's see. These guys might prove a slightly bigger challenge than even the unique monster from before. Okay, but where are they? Alright, it's like 4. Okay. I think I only need 3 of them, and I probably have at least one already. And it's a 33% drop, so this shouldn't take very long. The only way to get it would be over-trading Bana, which I don't feel like doing. Wow, we literally killed that thing faster when we were art sealed than we would have if we were using arts. But, okay. So I guess I need to get all 3 of the tails, but whatever.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
Double blade.
Now it's right time. Wow, down. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Go. It's a wood, so it doesn't. Don't think we'll get it. Nope. Okay. At least I got 4 to farm off of, even if I only get 1 per pass. It'll only be a couple minutes, and we might hit level 30. 4 on character too. I like how they're small enough that they're actually easily topple.
The Monado's light.
Easily topple.
You're mine. Spear flame.
Okay.
Right, let's keep going.
Shulk did use Battle Soul at a stupid time, but at least he got the clutch backslash to stop the art seal from making things take slightly longer. I can't even use double wind because I don't feel like fighting that Orluga. Apparently Shulk didn't either, because he just blew a Monado Buster on it. Good job, Shulk. We're proud of you. In our own special way. You know, for as nothing as this actually been happening this stream, I've been enjoying myself quite a lot. So I guess that's a good thing. Alright, Peppa is Peppa. Yes. Alright, so that's good. Affinity chart got an update, I believe, between well, Peppa and Leku. And then that's still 2 stars. I'm annoyed. Let's see. At this point, I'm just straight up not sure what to do anymore. Alright. So I'm gonna quickly talk to Pachipa to get, I believe, an update to the affinity chart. Hopefully that also does gives me some extra area affinity. Not worried about that upon. Oh, do I have to do a quest? Okay. I mean, that'll give me. I'll take a quest. 2 Mount Tortas. Okay. Alright, I guess I need to do your quest first. So, guess we're finally getting our revenge on Big Turtle. Poor Turters. Little did he know, we frickin' killed him. But it's actually... It's raining, so like the level 80-something Torta unique might be there. That could be pretty fun.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
Oh no, Sword Drive only did that much damage. I'm almost worried. And by almost worried, I mean I'm not at all, because we're 20 levels above the thing. It can barely even hit us. I like how I can just turn Fiora around midair there. That's quality.
Let's stay focused.
Bye, Turters. Oh yeah, Turters would have actually won. What am I talking about?
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
Alright, once Ryan takes the aggro. Once Ryan takes the aggro, there we go. Hey Ryan, wanna do a thing?
I feel
Alright, like at this point, I think the effect wore off anyway. So I just wasted a ton of time.
You're out of here.
But yeah, you can just turn Fiora around while using Magstorm.
Man, what a
It's
bunch
great.
of jokers.
Upon in trouble, return to Pachipa. I think that might have been the whole quest, which would be very nice. I wish I remembered where to find the one of Riki's children that is bestest. It's like, that's the deep lore. Bestest Napon is in fact one of Riki's kids. But alright, that was quick and easy. I like it. Got another question. Jesus. Mythical Empress. Guess we're just going back and forth to Bionis leg then. Okay. Didn't expect to do that this time, but guess we're doing it. Guess we're definitely doing it, because we still haven't hit the affinity. I'm mildly irritated. Especially because I should probably be asleep in a couple minutes, considering I have an 8 AM class, but screw it. I've made dumber decisions in my life. And I killed myself. That's what I get for not paying attention where I'm looking. Okay. Don't check Twitter when you're trying to not fall in a hole, basically. Also, follow me on Twitter if you haven't before. Epic plug, you know? I also really like the name Leg Lizard. It's very funny to me for some reason. Do wish there were a skip travel point a little closer to this place than here. Like, you gotta make a good 2-minute walk every time you have to talk to Garu. Unless he's not here anymore. In which case I'll be very annoyed. Want to thank us. I'll pick up this quest, but I'm not gonna actually do it. Alright. Windy Cave. Evidence at the Zax's guidepost proving the mythical Empress exists. Okay. That's not going to be hard at all. Although I think I was actually supposed to kill arachnos that are down there? I don't know. I feel like he's talking about the hole that I kind of just fell in, so that's good at least. I'm guessing one of you is just gonna drop something. Oh wow, you're only level 17. Okay.
Good thing I'm here.
I was expecting a higher level than that.
Anyone?
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys.
This won't take long.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
Don't get careless, guys.
Oh, daughter empress. Okay, you're like an actual thing.
Me too, Fiora.
Did Shulk just use speed for no reason?
All done.
Idiot.
So tired.
Let's stay focused.
Then do I take this to Pachipa or back to Garib Garib? Okay. And it looks like this this game is confused about what's an Antol and what's an Arachno too. Like 2 is, or like Torna is. Torna calls something that uses the big Arachno model an Antol. Go see Pachipa, go talk to Pachipa a few times. Swear to God, we better be almost there. Alright. But we got proof of it, so we got a thing there. And I guess talking to the other kids will probably do something. We get married. Alright, cool, so... Got honorary Napon, which is nice. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be an honorary Napon if I have Riki in the party, and there we go. Okay. So what I was gonna say is, thankfully, the 3 Lupa quests we did already gave affinity, so that helped us get there too. But now we're definitely on our way. You know what? I'm gonna do these the legit way. We already got the Algora sap, which were the key items we found when we discovered the sap cave. But, Equius Andos oil from the Flavel Andos. I don't know if it's Andos or Andos, so I'm gonna probably flip-flop. But, those guys up here, Hovering Reefs 1, 3, 6, or 8. I'm just gonna do that instead of trading, because there's a decent enough amount of them. I do wish, because that's 1, 3, I guess 8's the closest, the easiest warp. Because I could just do that. Try to kill the robots without killing the Chromars. Without aggroing the Chromars. Okay, I guess I needed pink asparagus for something. Oh no. It takes 2 backslashes to get close to killing it.
I'm feeling it. Good. Nice job.
Also, hey, it's shooting star.
Let's keep going.
And there's pink asparagus I need, apparently.
Now it's right time.
You're mine. I'm feeling pretty good.
Alright, did he not use sword drive and that's why it's still alive? Shulk, you're kind of an idiot.
Let's stay focused.
I never had sturdy armor? That's surprising. I feel like that's a Colony 6 thing. No, okay. Ruthon sounds like a high India name though, so that'll do it. Too bad that inflicts days on Mechon and not just machines. Alright, so I don't think my double blade has leveled up his backslash, and that's why it's doing more damage. Or Monado 2 just straight up has more attack, because it's also Viora's default weapon. Although, now that I think of it, I should probably upgrade some of Viora's arts, shouldn't I? There we go. One lot of Aqueous Endo soil. And then one quest.
Double blade.
Oh yeah, there we go. Definitely did more damage with that one.
Bring it on. This'll leave a mark.
Alright, whatever you guys are trying to do, it's working, so I'll take it. Still immensely puzzled by the fact that I'd never gotten sturdy armor before. Especially since the Ondos and the Hyantia 2 are basically skins of the one I just killed. Fiora, it's already dead. Stop attacking, please. Okay.
Stay focused.
Cool. Now we can return to Lupa. Fiora is now Falco, if she really doesn't like the ground, because that would mean, personally, she prefers the air, so, I want my fan art of that now. Things no one asked for with Luxon.
That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like someone learned an art, but whatever. Alright. Then, thankfully we haven't reset the game in between, so should be able to just straight up unlock the coffin. Alright. If it's an Antal, why does it have 10 eyes? I don't think ants have 10 eyes. I also don't think ants have... Oh, I guess technically has 6 legs. I don't know. But yeah, Ignaboy is still gone, so... we can open the giant's coffin. Although it's not actually opening the coffin, it's moving it, so it must be a mistranslation of some sort. And a giant's treasure chest with an item orb spawned inside it for some reason. But inside... Eater records... and Battle Soul. So what I'm going to do is... first off... now we have max level Battle Soul. And... yeah, we just learned a Monado art with that. And, you know, no big deal. Really unceremonious. You'd think that if... there is one side quest that's actually voiced here, but... it's not the ones for the optional Monado arts, interestingly enough. However, we do now have full 6 Monado arts. Eater. The Monado's power consumes enemies, including buffs. So it's basically stream edge range, but it strips buffs and inflicts bleed. There's still an exclamation point on there. Investigate. Okay, so you do actually need to investigate the one spot on the ground for some reason. You know what?
I'm really feeling it. Yeah.
What just happened?
Get stuck in. The enemy's weak.
You guys look strong enough for me to actually be able to demonstrate this.
Be easy.
This won't take long.
Alright, yeah, I'll let you die and then you do another one.
Not even a
Which is good, because backslash one shots, of course. Alright.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
This should be easy. Why?
Yeah, did it. I don't know. Probably wasn't worth all the trouble doing it in one stream, but I did it. And Shulk's just gonna have Eater on him for the rest of the game. It's cool, because this is effectively the earliest you can actually get it, I think.
We win. Who else wants some?
Like, I'm pretty sure you need Fiora to get both optional Monado arts. But yeah, Eater is kind of easily the worst of the 2 optional arts. So we'll go see Lupa one last time. Then next stream we'll start off with doing 2 levels worth of side quests in Alchemoth. So basically, do stuff until I hit level 56 on most of the party. And then from there, we'll pick up the plot in the Fallen Arm. Basically, I knew the first half hour of the stream was going to be, I knew the first half hour of the stream was going to be mostly cutscenes, so I figured, alright, alright. I see you that. So, we'll just do side quests. Got the contents of the treasure chest, as well as a piece of the giant's treasure. Barrier Gnasher and Heart of the Giants.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Good job, Fiora. Before I forget, though, while we're talking about arts, I might as well buy the Riki art books that are here. Although you don't sell them, do you? It's the other store. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that you ended up joining right near the end, but you got a VOD to watch now. Freezinate doesn't have Burninate. Okay. And then I'll go to Alchemoth and buy those, I guess. But thankfully, I've learned to not throw away art books. There we go. Freezinate, Hero Time, Roly Poly, Lurgy, Sneaky, Happy Happy, Bitey Bitey are now all intermediate level. Then, since the big reward Shulk got wasn't actually that great in the long run, we're gonna go all girls club next time. Then double check. Melia got power effect at some point, which is kind of awful. I don't know if it's ever actually useful for anything. She did get reflection, which is really good. It's basically does it reflect only ether, right? I think it'll, I'm not sure what it reflects, but it's basically another thing you can use to get away from visions for things that aren't talent arts. I'm not gonna put it on now. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna be fighting high enough level enemies. I don't know what if Sharla got anything new. Like Cure Round, maybe? I don't know. I feel like Drive Boost might be recent as well, but I'm not sure. Dunban got... doesn't look like anything. Shulk obviously didn't get anything. Reyn, I would have seen if he got something. He got Anchor Chain at some point. Riki could have gotten something. Yes! We got Riki is angry! I know Hero Time is probably better, but I'm replacing it with Riki is angry immediately. We also got Peekaboo, which confuses Mekon on a side attack. It's kind of worthless. But yeah, Riki is angry is probably my favorite art in the game. Not for any use or anything, just for the name. It's RNG spike damage, so, you know, of course we're going to use it. Fiora obviously didn't get anything new, but... I'm not going to do that one quest now, just in case there is a way to get out of the bad ending. Although... I'm gonna... buy some Melia art books. Before I forget, then we can do basically the end of the stream. Open up with some cool Alchemoth stuff that had been. A little bit. Alright, microphone screwed up. My microphone just like unplugged itself twice in the last 20 seconds, so I'm not sure what you guys missed, but let's see. So Bolt and Flare are unlocked. I'm about to unlock Starlight Kick. And I might as well get Burst End and Summon Wind as well, I guess. There we go. I know this is like the least interesting thing to end a stream off of, but oh well. Alright, so that's done. Collectopedia. Still missing one thing in Alchemoth. Still missing a bunch of them. Fill out Aerith Sea's animals to get a useless gem. Alchemoth's not done. Hyantia Tomb, we've 100%ed an area. If that's just gonna be gear, then it's not worth it. Missing one in Galahad. Got both of the parts in the Fallen Arm. Muscle up 4, okay, I'll take it. And skipping Valak, I think... Got an Empress Beetle? Wow, weapon power! That's like legit one of the worst gems. And then... Oh, finished Aethermine too, I didn't know that. Only 6 isn't done. And obviously Colony 9 isn't done because we literally haven't been... That's gonna be it. Next time we're gonna do some fun Alchemoth stuff, and then we're gonna do some even funner, probably plot stuff. So... see ya next time, or something. I really need to learn how to end stuff.